Alright guys, where have we seen this before? Looks like the same type of thing, doesn't it? A box of baby birds. You can see a little turkey beak coming out there. There's 4 bantam chickens in with the turkey poults. And I think what they have is a second box inside there. We'll do an unboxing video when we get home. So, what's different about today? Usually I go to the post office. Look where I'm at now. Where the hell is this? This is a place called Timberwolf Lane. It's not far from my house. Why am I at Timberwolf Lane picking these babies up? Well, Cackle Hatchery, who I got these birds from, usually does a bang-up job for me. I've just had a run of bad luck this year. They did not include my phone number with the shipment. So the post office couldn't call me. So I got a tracking number saying that they were delivered, and I called the post office and said, you guys usually call me, and they said they're out for delivery. And when I told the lady at the post office my address, and I want to say she was very helpful. People come down to the post office was awesome today. And she's like, well, your stuff came in without a phone number on it, so they're out in the truck, and you're at like the end of the delivery line, so they're going to be on that truck all day. Right now it's 12:51, so they would have been in the truck rolling around till about 6 o'clock, 6:30, I guess. So she called the lady on route and said, can he meet you somewhere? And she said, well, I'm going to be here and here at these 2 times, and I just intercepted her and picked up the baby birds, so we need to go get them all home. Hey, babies! And begin the adventures of turkeys and chickens on the Duck Chronicles. We'll catch up with you another video here in just a bit. Okay, folks, we're out in one of my outbuildings, and I've got brooders set up here using 100-gallon stock tanks as I have them aside for a future project. And this brooding won't take as long as it's going to take before that project starts. And we're going to do an unboxing. This is a unique unboxing. I've seen a lot of unboxing videos on YouTube of people getting cool toys and stuff like that. I haven't seen a lot of unboxing of baby birds. Oh, hey babies! So let's say hello and count everybody as they come in. There's 1 turkey. And 2 turkeys. And I've already got water down here for them. I'm trying to get them to drink first thing. 2 turkeys. 4 turkeys. Five, 6 turkeys. Hello, turkeys. 7, 8 turkeys. 9 and 10 turkeys. 11 and 12. 13, 14. And 15 and 16 turkeys. And I'll worry about getting those guys in their first water in just a bit. Let's see if we can get somebody to drink here. And I'll give you more on how this stuff is set up in a later episode. But they're not going to be in the brooders very long. I'm worried about my little chickens. So let's get the secondary box out. You notice I ordered 15 turkeys, and as customary with Cackle, they tend to always send you a couple extras, or an extra in this case, 1 extra. Okay. I see movement. That's a good thing. Oh, ho, 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 you guys are so little. Oh. They sent me an extra one. They sent me 2 golden winettes and 3 of the, 3 golden winettes and 2 of the reds. I'm going to get these guys fed and watered. Those are cute. These are going to be like pet chickens, right? They're going to live with the quails. They aren't much bigger than a quail right now. We got to get you guys to eat and drink, don't we? All right. All right, guys, I'm going to call it there for today, and we'll get up with you on how everything's actually set up in the next episode. Okay, just real quick so you can see how everybody's set up. You see I got the doors from the aviary, the old aviary doors that I hand built myself. and they just fit perfectly, weighted down with cinder blocks. I don't think we'll have any problem with rats getting in here. Rats can get through, you know, like the screen material, but this hardware cloth is pretty tough. They should be safe. No, we should have no rat invasions. We did have baby chickens killed by rats a few years ago. We learned our lesson with that. Got a heat lamp. One side's warm, one side's cool, so they can choose where they want to be. And you can see that right now, the baby chickens are choosing to be right on the edge of the light. That means that they want a little bit of warmth, but they don't really need it, and that's good. And it's pretty warm today, but it'll cool off tonight, and that way the temperature's there for them if they want. Big thing with turkeys, do the idiots learn to eat? And I've gotten enough of them pecking at the food that everybody's starting to mimic each other, so no worries with that. A lot of times what I do with them, and I did this with these guys when I first got them in there, I'll use my finger like a beak, and I'll pretend I'm pecking the food. That gets them doing it. You can see I got them a little waterer set up using one of the leftover buckets from the fish feed, using those dipper cups, and one of the regular feeders. I tried to give these guys a regular feeder for food and water, and the problem is they're so little, they can actually fit in the hole, and they manage to like try to drown themselves and catch themselves in the feeder immediately. So I took that away from them, gave them a proper chick feeder and chick water and chick feeder. They seem to be doing well. These guys are cuddly, man. They like, you put your hand in there, they come up to you. They're living up to the reputation bantams have. We'll be spending a lot of time socializing them. We want these little girls here to be like pet chickens. Then when we have kids by the farm and stuff, and they want an animal they can pick up and hold and pet and learn about, that we have those, because the quail, well, you can get them, but they're not real happy about it, where bantam chickens tend to be very cuddly. These guys, as cute as they are now, just like the last two batches, they'll be my my little herd of dinosaurs following me around the farm in about 6 weeks. We'll get them outside and into a tractor as soon as possible. We're supposed to have a lot of storms over the next 5-6 days. I don't need them matted down and wet, so we keep them in here, and might bring them out during the day and back in at night. That's something I've done a lot of, and we'll see how they work out. Once they have feathers, though, they will live outside permanently. As soon as the little chickens have feathers, little bantam cockers have feathers, they'll be heading back behind me to the quail. Anyway, that's it for this episode of the Duck Chronicles. No ducks featured in this episode, but the narrative continues to evolve on 9 Mile Farm.